Hi, hello, welcome back to Doodle Crew. Hi, everyone. We're so happy to have you back. We're here with an episode I'm very, very excited about, which I pretty much say every time, but the excitement is real. We are Doodle Crew Z tonight. We are doing an Akira Toriyama celebration. So I'm very excited. Also, absolute kudos to Austin for the name. I asked him, and this was the first thing he came up with. So very, very good. I love it. Yes. But yeah, so we're here celebrating doing all things Akira Toriyama and hopefully getting to chat a bunch about that. But as always, let us introduce the players for this evening. So going to Austin first. Hi, hello, welcome.
Hi, I'm Austin.
Yes.
Me, what do? I GM tabletop RPGs and live plays on stream. And if you didn't know that, that's what I do.
That's really good. That's really helpful. I feel like you would be so much fun to play with.
Wait a second.
I mean, most of the time you're fun.
Didn't we just finish up a game?
I think we did.
A spinoff to Dungeons and Dracon Beams, the Hork-Bajir Chronicles, which is an Animorphs TTRPG set in an alternate universe with a whole new group of crazy teenagers with a death wish. Yeah. Also do late starters, which you know about too.
I do. I'm following you around. I'm making you be my GM on so many projects.
Yeah. You're guest starring right now on it, and it's a Pokemon TTRPG.
It's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And where can people listen? So they can listen there. Where can they watch?
You guys can watch me on twitch.tv/CZDrop. And when D&DB seasons are going, I'm live every other Sunday, 11 American time. But they tell me I gotta let them know that it's Eastern time too, because people don't get it.
Now living in Canadian time, I do kind of get it. I do. I was so much living in American time, and now that I'm not there anymore, I'm constantly confused. It's great. I love it. But yeah, all the fun GMing things. And so for today, what are you thinking of drawing?
Okay, so I'm thinking about drawing from in Akira Toriyama style, a dinosaur, because I like the way, like in Dragon Ball, how his dinosaurs kind of look like the square kind of muzzles and like the big chubby features with the little bitty arms and stuff. So I want to kind of do that, but to put a little bit of a spin on it, I'm gonna, if I get it drawn, I'm gonna try to color it the colors of a Feraligatr from Pokemon.
Ooh, okay. I like this a lot. Also, yes, I feel like with everything, it is always time dependent. I would love to get mine completely drawn and colored tonight. It won't happen, but we'll try. We should. All right, Idaho, over to you. Who are you?
Hi.
Where can people find you?
Hi, I'm Idaho. I play Pathfinder games, and I have no group right now. So yeah, that's something that I would like to do more often. The best I can do is organize the RPG room at Checo, which is coming up if you're in Pittsburgh, 18th to the 21st. It's a really fun Japanese culture convention. Speaking of anime, and I'm running the RPG room, Pathfinder, D&D, all that fun. And you can find me anywhere on the internet with Opossum, Twitch, Instagram, and today I apologize, I'm going to be super lame and draw my OC in his style, because when I just sat down and thought about it, I've never drawn his style. I love Dragon Ball, but it's full of men. It's full of men.
Yeah, there's a lot of boys. It's just so many boys.
And I love men, but I don't love drawing men.
I get that.
angular.
Makes sense.
I like the curves.
Yeah. No, it was a big when I was like first getting into Toonami and watching anime. I was just like, oh, look at all those muscles. I want to draw none of that. It's gonna be a no
that's
for me.
pretty much
Well, yay. I'm excited. I think that's going to be very cool, especially because I feel like I'm so familiar with your style as it is. So I'm curious to see, how this is going to look. So yay. All right. Yeah. Well, hey, I'm Swan. You can find me all across the internet at a Swan named Emily. I make art. I sell stickers. Currently, my Etsy shop is in vacation mode because I'm not home to send all the stickers out. So, but they will be coming back with new stickers in a little bit later in July. So there's that. You can support me on Patreon. If you want to see more of Doodle Crew, you can follow Doodle Crew all across the internet at Doodle Crew Draw. And is also our link tree. So if you want to learn about or follow any of the artists, if you didn't catch their promos today, that is also an option. And if you want to watch this episode eventually and older episodes of Doodle Crew, those are all over on my YouTube. So if you subscribe, those usually drop about 2 weeks after we record them here live. But yeah, if you want to hear more of my voice, you can listen to me on the In Addition podcast. You can listen to me on the Surprise Attack Book Club podcast. Also, as Austin mentioned, yes, I just did a stint on the short run on Dungeons and Dracon Beams, and I am currently guesting on Late Starters. And so also very exciting, a bunch of that Late Starter artwork that I have done will be coming out very soon as the episodes drop. So I'm super, super excited. Aw, Randall, I'm glad you're your favorite, but yeah, I don't honk and bite all the time, so that's good. But yes, and so for today, I am channeling, shamefully, a game I never played, but I was always very aware of. I'm channeling Chrono Trigger, and so I'm going to be doing that in the style. But I'm very excited because something I love about Toriyama's art are always the like whole group of characters in a car that's way too small, and just this very like exaggerated and happy style. Like that is something where even though Dragon Ball, which was my first like introduction to the style, wasn't always my jam. Like as I saw more of the concept pieces and all the different designs that he worked on, I was like, oh, this is really cool. I like this a lot. And now that I'm a little bit more skilled as an artist, I'm going to attempt to try and tackle that. Yeah, I like that. Strong female characters who aren't damsels in distress. We love it.
I was considering doing something at Chrono Trigger. That was one of my games back in the day.
So I will admit, I I didn't get into stuff until Chrono Cross, and my joke with Chrono Cross is always, at the time when it came out and I was able to play it, I was still living at home, and I had a very specific time limit that I was allowed to play video games, which was about 25 minutes. And so when you first boot up Chrono Cross, there's about 20 to 22 minutes of unskippable cutscenes that you got to get through until you can make it to that first save point. And I was never able to make it to the first save point before my time ran out, and my mom would not extend it any. So I've never played any more than the first about half an hour of Chrono Cross, because I got to a point where after I'd done that about 3 times, I just gave up.
I mean, no wonder why we're so traumatized. I mean, seriously. We have absolutely no rest time with our brains. Need to recharge, man.
Yeah. So now, could I go back and play it now? Absolutely. Have I? No, but that's okay. But yeah, there's all of my reference. I got so much reference. But there's one I love. Oops, not that. With Bulma driving the car and little, I think it's Gohan, just hanging on for dear life in the back, that just cracks me up. Yeah. Don't yell at me, Photoshop. I'm not used to working in you. And there's a bird on my hand.
Yes. Photoshop, the least you could do is cooperate.
I know it. The bird is already challenging me. I don't need you to do it too. But yeah, I love how exaggerated this is. Like, one, I've always really liked Bulma, but I love how how expressive they are. It's the same that I always feel about Studio Ghibli, with their facial features are drawn very simply, but they emote so well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Gotta find all my pieces.
I say I've never drawn in this style, but it definitely has influenced my style, particularly in the brow area, because I do draw goblins with those kind of pronounced foreheads.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can always remember drawing like the Super Saiyan eyes like this. Can you see that? Like their eyebrows like this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh yeah, with all of the crinkles.
Yep. I would sit and just draw the Dragon Ball Z eyes for a long time, like in class.
For me, it was turtles. I would sit and draw Ninja Turtles.
Oh, dude, same.
Now, those are weird muscles. I did not know how to draw muscles for a while because of Ninja Turtles.
You mean to tell me they're not super accurate?
Yeah, they're 3 fingers, 2 toes.
Because it's like they got like the shoulder band and the elbow band and the wrist band, and it comes out looking like this.
Yeah.
And that's how I thought arms were.
Yep. My first arm.
Don't look at me like that. You're the one who sat on my finger. Are you enjoying my ongoing commentary with the bird?
Yeah.
They're super angry. They look, or super happy. They look angry.
Oh my goodness. Austin, I'm loving this already.
Dude, my reference, I can show you my reference. Well, how do I show it? What's the best way to show it? I can figure this out.
Okay, as I say, you can share your screen and I can present that. But you just want to make sure you're only sharing whatever Google tab you want to share or what Photoshop tab you want to share.
Let's see. Share screen is easiest with 2 monitors. I know StreamYard. Dude, I've shared a screen before StreamYard. All right, it's this one. Just that window, share.
Yeah.
So that's my reference.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he's so squishy. I love it. But also, like, the vehicles are so cool. Like, and that is something I have never had any, I think, skill or confidence in drawing, is any type of vehicles. And I just love his little motorcycles and little cars. Like, they're all so good. Oh, it's so fun.
Hell yeah. Stop sharing. I know StreamYard. I know how to stop sharing. All right. How to draw a boy.
Step 1. Draw the circle.
Step 3. Oh, finished.
Nailed it. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Got a ton of referenced, but did I actually plan anything out? Nah. It's fine.
It's fine. You'll get through it.
It's fine.
Not even drawing under section, was going right to the...
We have no fear tonight.
I'm not even going to save my work. does his face? There it is. Figured it out.
Get off the keyboard.
You doing all right over there?
Oh, I'm so good. Oh my goodness. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay. All right. Those are those references. We can close this. Let's see that one.
I really got into Dragon Ball Z when I was like in 6th grade because that's when I started drawing it. And that's kind of how I started liking it first because all of my friends were drawing it. And I didn't have cable, so I couldn't watch like Toonami. I couldn't watch it at first, but I remember getting off the bus and trying to hurry up and run home and change and do everything I needed to do so I could run over to my friend Craig's house, and we would sit in his basement and watch Toonami or watch the afternoon episodes. So I guess it wasn't Toonami, I don't know, of the Dragon Ball Z that was coming out.
I like it.
I did a whole comic of Dragon Ball Z of like me and my friends being Saiyan.
Oh, that's adorable.
Nice.
I got it somewhere, and I'll show you him.
Yes, I would love to see that.
I cussed in it.
Oh, baby Austin. Oh my goodness.
6th grade. Didn't care.
Already a bad boy.
That's when I started.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I think I have kind of an idea. Let's see. We can do this.
That's right, Casey. I'm the bad boy of D&D and of Dragon Ball Z. You can tell it's true by the way I said it with such confidence.
You know what? I believed every bit of it.
I can count on you, Em.
I have gone far too long not being in a campaign. I've, since the last one, just kind of fell apart because our DM burned out and disappeared.
No.
Been there.
So Austin, as somebody who DMs or GMs, I guess GMs is a better word, so many different campaigns, how do you keep yourself from running into burnout or feeling overwhelmed?
Well, I love the games, so like that helps a lot. Like I love like learning new things about them. It's a lot of the times what I do is just watch YouTube videos on Dungeons and Dragons and TTRPGs and just see how it goes, like figure out new things from it. So that helps a lot with burnout because I just love doing it, so it doesn't get old. And I mean, I guess if I was really getting to the point where I'm like, I need a break, I think I would just let the people I'm playing with know, like, hey, can we skip this week or something, or or start a different game with a different story.
That's good. Just throwing a one shot there.
Yeah.
I've been listening to like hundreds of hours of podcasts of unprepared casters, one shots, just whatever I can find, new ones.
I love D&D podcasts too. Like that's how during 4th edition, that's kind of how I started learning the rules. I listened to a podcast called Critical Hit, not Critical Role, Critical Hit. And they played D&D 4th edition. It was very good. One of my favorite DMs.
Do you ever get self-conscious and compare yourself to other DMs?
Yeah.
Put you right on the spot.
I do, but only in like I feel like if my players are having fun in my games, then I'm doing the right thing, even if I want to do better. And so if I'm like comparing myself to somebody else, it's because I like something they do and I'm trying to emulate that in my own way. So it's like maybe I'll get disappointed if I pull it off wrong and it causes somebody's night to not be as great as it could or something like that.
I don't know. I can't imagine that happening.
Can you see this? Wrong.
Yeah, I can't imagine being on an episode where you made me cry multiple times. Can't picture that at all. Hashtag Bronc lives.
Wrong. I got
So
it on
good.
the coffee cup.
Have you ever had any Dragon Ball Z X, or have you ever done a Dragon Ball like TTRPG game, or had something happen that was Dragon Ball-esque?
Ooh. Is there a specific DBZ like TTRPG? I mean, I feel like there has to be.
I mean, there's a lot of anime ones like that would fit the bill. Big eyes, small mouth, and I see it so much like peppered into the rules of certain games with the monk class specifically.
That's cool.
Yeah. I played one for like 2 sessions one time. There was a homebrew D&D because it was the system we knew, and it was my friend running it, and it was his first time ever running a system. So he was like, I don't know. It was crazy, but it was pretty fun. It was fun to like actually step into the role of like a Saiyan and be like, I have to get stronger so I can get to that, the next level.
I mean, if there's anything I learned from DBZ is there's always another level.
Always.
There is never a top.
No cap. Well,
No cap.
that's what that means. No level cap in DBZ. No cap.
Getting into the epic levels is a fun trip.
Mm-hmm.
GM starts running out of ideas. Okay. Apocalypse time.
Yep. Reset. I like it better when you guys were 7 and I could hit you. level 7, not age 7.
Nope. Bring out the kids. I'm gonna beat the snot out of them. Where are all those kids that I can mess up?
They're easy to fight.
They're so easy.
How many what is it? How many 5th graders would it take to beat you up or something like that?
How many 5th graders do you think you could take?
Yeah.
Which I love the one where they also talk about like toddlers, and I was just like, in my brain, I really sit and think, I was like, how many toddlers do I think I can actively fight off? Like at a certain point, there's just too many of them.
Yeah. It's the zombie, like the zombie conundrum. Zombies are easy to kill, but you get a bunch of them.
Yep.
Yeah. There's the ninja factor. Oh, that's opposite though. The ninja factor is opposite. If there's one ninja, he can kill everybody. The more ninjas there are, the weaker they get. The more cannon fodder. Like
Yep. 4 is a good number then.
Yeah.
Well, 3 is a good number too. 3 ninjas.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great number.
Mhm.
And if they go to the beach and they're in the surf, even better. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's I don't think I ever got to watch that movie, but I
want to go watch it right now.
I was gonna say, sorry guys, I can't draw anymore. I need to go watch Three Ninjas.
Three Ninjas. Oh, we're talking about Surf Ninjas.
That one too.
Followed
Honestly,
by-
I'll do a double feature.
Yeah,
Be right
followed by
back.
Surf Ninjas.
Yeah.
And then Ninja Turtles. And then we'll start Naruto. And we'll never run out of things to do again.
Mm.
I love it.
I can't decide what kind of hair I want.
That's okay. I'm just doing sketch after sketch with no plan on anything. Austin, we need you to carry the episode. You've got
Okay.
the clearest. Oh, okay. For some reason, my bird. What did you do?
She turned it off.
She did.
This
She
bird
got
knows
rid
how
of
to
my
use a
input.
computer.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
I better give this
So I
guy.
got the pigeons.
So many pigeons. I am surrounded.
They're all pretty.
They are pretty.
Oh, Matt Mercer's got nothing on me. Thank you, Casey. Get your notebook out, Matt.
About to drop some knowledge.
Oh, I don't like the way that looks. Does this kid have eyebrows? Nope. I got out of that one. Ain't gotta draw no eyebrows for you, kid. I'll give you some.
Can you hear her?
Yeah. She sounds wonderful.
Yeah, she's chatty. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Draw.
Get off the keyboard.
Yeah, she knows because I think she knows not to be on the keyboard.
You would think that, but she is very much making it known that mom is not here.
Oh. I'll try to call her off.
Hi. Okay. All right. Let's try this. Let's try this. I should have had a better plan. Okay. It's okay.
Sometimes you got to wing it, though. You know?
Yeah.
Wow.
A little finger with a little claw. So, how was what you guys got plans for tomorrow?
Nope. Nothing. Probably at some point hanging out in the bathroom with a scared puppy dog.
Yeah.
Cannot handle loud bangs.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get some food. That's my
That's your plan.
that's my vice for tomorrow.
Usually would go to like dinner with my folks, but they're up in Maine right now, family reunion.
Oh my goodness. And do this. This. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. We used to, like, as a family, we used to do some stuff like in the backyard and everything, but it's funny, I don't remember any time where there was big 4th of July plans. I feel like that's just never been a big holiday for my family.
The only reason I think we even cared about it, because like we don't like celebrate like actual Independence Day or anything like that, but we would go down, and my grandpa had a timeshare at Mammoth Cave, and we would stay in these condos all week and go to like the caves and visit them, and then they have like this big party out in like a park and feed you there, and it was just us, our family. So that's why I like it, and that's what I'm doing this weekend.
That's so
That's
fun.
fun.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really great.
It is.
Come back, reference photo. Nope. Oh, how? No, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I can't tell if it's Photoshop or the bird messing with me more. It's like awesome. Because once in a while she'll hit a hotkey and it'll switch whatever tool I'm in. Very funny to me. Yeah, Casey, I'm with you. I felt so bad that around here they were already setting off some fireworks earlier this week, and Kaylee got very upset. Casey might have gotten upset too, but Kaylee got very upset and went and hid in the bathroom. But yeah, Randall makes a good point. It's also coming up not too long after the 4th of July is my birthday. So I feel like if we were going to do anything family-wise, it was always more around then.
Mm-hmm.
Birthday.
Dude, hands, am I right?
Super easy. Just piece of cake.
Actually, now that I think about it, the turtles having 3 fingers is better. Because you don't have to draw 3 of them. How do I hide the hands?
Does this character have pockets?
He could. Behind his back.
Oh, tricky back pockets. Yeah.
But he's got a dinosaur on his back, so I can't put him behind him. I fucking put a dinosaur in my way.
I love it.
Fuck it, I'll just draw a bike.
Just make it easy.
Yeah. When in doubt. Oh, I should have drawn a bean.
There you go.
They could be riding on a bean.
Now, is this would they be ones that would be riding on clouds? I just feel like that was
Nimbus.
such a fun. Yeah.
They could be riding on Nimbus, but then what do I do with his hands again?
Just have one of the fluffy like cloud bumps cover it. Like he's got his hands down in it driving.
Okay. Hand and cloud. I'm playing it out here. I gotta draw one hand, but I can maybe make it easy. There's no way to make it easy. I've lied to myself. I like things where you can just like draw a little accent to it and it makes it look like you did a lot of work, like a fold of clothes.
Oh yeah. No, visual shorthand we love. We love a visual shorthand.
When do you learn those? I'm looking forward to it.
You know what? When I have successfully conquered it, I will let you know.
Damn. Basically, I'm looking for a trick that'll let me draw expertly without putting in the work. So if you could also help me out with that, I would be eternally grateful.
Nope.
Too big. I'm going to spend the rest of this episode drawing these fingers.
So relatable. I've lost my other reference. I collected all this reference and then just disregarded every bit of it. And it's good. It's a good drawing night for me. Okay, so if you come down. That's good.
I love it.
I'm trying so hard.
You can tell they're Alex's birds because they love chaos.
They do. They really do. Oh my goodness. Hi, you could hang out right there. You could just hang out right there on my shoulder, and that would be so perfect.
But no.
No. I'm not going to do that.
I want to have chinchillas again. I used to have a chinchilla that would stay on my shoulder while I did stuff.
Oh. We were talking about that. I feel like on In Addition podcast at one point about pets, like unconventional pets that we'd like to have. Like one of the members there had a chinchilla, which is very fun.
Dude, this is somewhat of a hand. I'll call it a day.
I'm gonna head out. Okay. All right. Whew. These are the times where I just want to put a disclaimer on the episode. Be like, hey, if you want to really watch me work through my artistic process and figure stuff out, this is the one for you. Just watch me noodle for a good 2 hours.
Hell yeah.
That's
Noodle as much
good.
as you want.
Also absolutely making up the scale of all of these things. So yeah, let's do that. All right. Yep. Randall. So first we draw some grapes. Just more and more, just more circles. We're just gonna keep doing circles.
I am. That's true. That's true for me. I can do a circle. I think.
There are days I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. All right, let's try and make this into something that makes sense. Good. It's fine. I got this.
You do.
I do.
Hey, M.
Hey, Austin.
If anybody got this, you got this.
Aw, thank you. All right. Well, I think it's like I so appreciate the technical skill that it takes to have a whole like bunch of characters all piled together, because I feel like you run the risk of them losing their dimension and like their weight and like three-dimensionality. There it is. When you have them all kind of crisscrossing and on top of each other. And I think the fact that Toriyama makes it look so effortless is just it, further indication of someone who is incredibly skilled. Because like you just got limbs everywhere, you got all sorts of overlapping shapes.
It's a really unique style. Like I didn't know really outside of like Dragon Ball what he had done, but I'd always seen Chrono Trigger. I'd always seen Dragon Quest, and I was always like, are these Dragon Ball Z ripoffs? Like, what's going on? And then doing like a little bit of research, I was like, oh, that's why they look like that. Duh.
Well, and again, it was when I was first getting into this stuff, like finding out information on different anime, different manga, and heaven forbid you try and find out stuff about the actual mangakas and artists themselves. Like the internet was not at that point yet. It was, and if you did find that stuff, it was all in Japanese. And I was like, well, Google Translate has not been implemented yet. So yeah. So now I feel like it's so much more fun to be able to find out all that additional stuff.
I remember I was looking for like Goku Super Saiyan 17 and stuff like that. His hair was all over the page. But yeah.
Okay. I have eyebrows going on. That was a big thing with my OC that I had to decide if I wanted eyebrows because goblins are typically haired people.
Oh, that's what I wouldn't have.
And
I wouldn't have known that, but I wouldn't have thought about that.
And the Namekians obviously don't have any hair on them because they're plants. So,
because they're plants. Okay. What were you going to say, Austin?
I was gonna say I always thought they were lizard, but plant make like reptiles, but plants makes way more sense.
Oh yeah, I thought that there was like for some reason. I remember an episode where they explained that with their physiology. Because I mean, they spit seeds out. They're
That's true.
Yeah, asexual reproduction. Yeah, maybe that's a Mandela thing for me. I just don't.
I mean, it.
Remember specifically where, but I thought that was what they were. But I can also see the reptile, the amphibian kind of regrowing limbs and stuff.
Yeah. I like the plants theory better, so I'm switching.
Also throwing out that it could absolutely be a one way it was translated and then it went back and was retconned.
Yeah. 4 kids.
Looking
stuff.
at you, the the cousins in Sailor Moon. Oh no. Can I pull up a reference image and still see? Maybe. So many. Name my layers. I don't know her. Never not. Okay.
Oh, I was muted and talking.
Well, I had a second because it sounded like my headphones had cut out, and I was like, so I was quick checking. I was like, oh no, did they go? Tonight's just going to be a night of technical excitement.
Technical fun. Technically, It's fun because we're drawing together.
Something. Oh, and shame on us, Austin and I, for not mentioning. You can also see both of us together drawing one Tuesday a month on Art Corner.
You like what you get in here? Come get more.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's fun. Okay. Just draw and erase and draw and erase and draw and erase. It's good. Good. Yeah, I feel like I gotta get on it because I think, if I remember correctly, I think I get to pick the theme this month.
Yeah.
My birthday month. I get to pick.
You got ideas?
I did. Oh, I did. I had one earlier today. I was thinking it would be fun to have us draw OCs from our different campaigns that we have not drawn before.
Ooh.
So I don't know. I've never taken on any of the humanimals from Dungeons and Dracon Beams, so I feel like that could be fun.
Yes.
So yeah.
Those are both. Either one.
Make my guys squirt, I think.
Oh no. Don't backtrack.
No.
I think this dinosaur definitely has a nictitating membrane.
Oh no.
But I don't know how to draw one. So he won't have one on this. I don't know if that'll make Alex happy or mad.
Oh, yay! Casey co-signs it. Good idea, and I'm into it. Excellent. I love it. Also, Casey requests, Austin, tell me more about nictitating membranes.
Well,
No.
they keep the dust out of your eyes if you're a bird or other reptile. Not that a bird is a reptile, it is a bird.
Nope, I love the way you phrase that. Birds and other reptiles. Name of
However,
Austin's animal book.
CZ drop animal knowledge. Birds used to be a dinosaur, though. So another fact for you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Teeth.
Teethers. All right, so we got a bra, we got a cool wraparound fuzzy scarf, and we got Dolly Parton hair. Got
Dolly Parton hair.
You can't tell me that the Ayla, I'm assuming Ayla character from Chrono Trigger doesn't have Dolly Parton hair.
Let me look her up. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
When I'm right, am I right? Am I right?
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna look. I know what you're talking about. It's like, yeah, I agree.
I have to erase my warm-ups so I have room for spikes.
Yeah. Like the dinosaur from Land Before Time.
Oh, Spike.
Spike.
He was the coolest.
I liked Spike.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, nope. Starting to look too much like my style. I'm trying to find kind of a balance between my style and Toriyama's style. I don't know that we're gonna be successful in this endeavor, but I'm trying.
Hey, remember what I said?
Put that sorry in a sack.
Yeah, put that sorry in a sack. And if anybody got this, you got this.
Thank you, Austin. I feel like I just got inspiration.
You did.
That's a D4.
I would love to spend my inspiration right now for my layout roll. That would be great.
Oh no, 2 nat 1s.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, it's like I tried to roll a technology roll. Shit.
Ah, shit. Not again.
Oh gosh. Oh, I don't even know. What did that do? I just wanted to.
I don't even go here.
I don't even go here. I wasn't even supposed to be here today. That's not true. I was absolutely supposed to be here today.
Happy. I'm happy to be here.
That's the joke, Doodle friends. I'm always supposed to be here. Yeah.
I loved the art tip I got today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Draw a cloud if you want to hide.
If you want to hide your hands, put them in a cloud.
You can hide your hands and you can hide your friends. And I guess that means you can hide your friends' hands.
I love country sayings. They're my favorite.
That's Austin original. Dude, I've had Tim on my brain the last two art things. Art stuff.
Tim? Yeah.
Tim. Tim, my husband.
Can you hear the squeaky toy?
Yeah. Apologize if you can hear the screaming in my background. Have kids playing right outside my window.
Nope, I love that. I just had the dog that's here go get her squeaky toy, and she's squeaking it on the couch now. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna retitle this episode "Oops, All Pets."
And children. Those don't count as pets.
Neighborhood pets.
Like wild animals, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys ever have room in your group, I am just really looking for a campaign to join. I get like in a mood whenever I've gone this long without running stuff or playing. I go default to running stuff. Yeah, or playing.
Engaging in the act of TTRPG. For real right now?
Oh no.
Okay.
All right. Details. It's all in the details.
It's all in the details.
Where's my light source? All right.
Step 1, light source.
Step 2, get a pencil.
Nailed it.
I got the pencil.
This. Yeah, now you kind of match the scale of the other characters. Amazing. I went to art school. Yep. That's good. So good. Next time,
Art
Emily,
school.
just do a pinup. Just do one singular character in a pinup. Just do that. You friggin' dingus.
You're your own boss, Em.
Yeah, I would like to complain to management, please. Where's HR? These conditions are terrible.
Oh, shit. This took a turn.
Uh,
I feel like I snitched on you to you.
Shit. Okay. All right.
Dude, it is fun.
Yay.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Casey. Says good drawings, everybody.
Dragon Ball dab. Dragon dab.
Dragon Dab.
Kamehameha dab. She sees somebody.
Can you hear that?
She's furious.
Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna go check. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't do it that way. How do I? Oh my God.
Oh no. I wonder what she sees. She just wants to hang. Intruder, Casey, come help us. Come save us. Next time on Dog and Bark Zoo. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
It worked, Beth. It worked. I think you nailed it.
Hell yeah. All right, what are we at? 8:07. So I got about close to an hour if I wanted to color it. Or do I want to keep adding details? Life's full of choices. Casey, I would never, ever do anything to Kaylee. Except hug her. When I first started streaming, I had a smoke alarm battery chirping Guardian Randy. So, been there, done that. The boys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep. That too, Casey. Alex would kill me first. This guy's spiky. It's not a dino pouch, Casey. It's a nimbus cloud. It flies. Mm. All right, that can be enough details. Now what color? Hmm. More details. But Casey, I want a color. Hmm. Thanks. More details next time. Hmm.
What's going on today? I'm never the one that's for this long. I'm always way behind everybody. That is not a dig on you guys because you're doing awesome.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something.
I didn't even know what I was gonna do when I started. This is weird. Freaking me out, man. I did not even notice that you were doing analog. I was like,
Yes.
It's your head there. What? Oh, he has a pencil. Okay.
Yeah.
I am so an observer. I apologize.
I have an iPad, but I still do it like this. I think there's a way I could set it up where the computer could view it, but I haven't took the time to figure it out.
Been doing the digital so long. I'm like giving away all my art supplies to the kids. The kids up, they're playing outside. Neighborhood kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I did it. Oh.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Everybody is still intact, so that's a win. I have no idea what I did with my drawing glove, though, so we're just going to wing it without it for the rest of this. Oh, my gosh. It's good. I did it.
I don't have my drawing glove either, so.
But I like your colored pencils.
Yeah, I was going to stop doing details and just color. And Casey said do details, but I said I want to color. She said I could color, but then I just did a couple more details. So
that was a good compromise.
Yeah, that's what friends do.
Oh, I'm catching up. Yes, Kaylee was definitely saving the whole house. Although I feel like she might have, in her chaos down the hallway, kind of pushed into the pigeon room because two of them were very, very hidden. So I don't know what was happening up there while I was down here. But like I said, everybody's intact. And yes, Randy, this is very much the smoke alarm battery chirping during streams. What we are pretty much saying is that just smooth sailing. Really, everything without a hitch. Oh my gosh.
I like it. Hey, Em, I like it, so it's okay.
I'm glad. I'm very happy to hear that. I feel like if we were so super polished, we wouldn't be relatable.
Yeah. Who would watch that? The Kardashians. Exactly.
Yeah, and that is not our vibe.
Yeah, we're no Kardashians. Nope. We're the Osbournes.
All of my parts are factory installed.
Yeah, mine. Well, I did have a surgery once. They actually took parts out of me, so I'm less than I was.
I was gonna say, shoot, that might not actually be true because I had surgery on my foot and they put in a staple and everything, so I'm not fully factory installed. Oh, rats! Hey, I lied.
Refurbished.
Yeah. I am absolutely refurbished.
Me too. Me too.
Oh my god. Yeah. I've had some pieces taken out. I had a little bit of they went in and did some behind the scenes reassembly on some others. So yeah,
that was nice of them.
Yeah. Oh, good. And we're visited by a bot. Oh, amazing. Tonight is amazing.
Well, he's sorry for bothering you, so at least he's polite.
I that is really nice. I do like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to the place that they're recommending, but the politeness it goes away with me. Goes a ways with me.
Very short ways, but still ban it and block it. But
Yep.
But at least it tried.
Yeah.
Kind of find a better brush for power up lines.
Those look pretty good.
I love my fluff. All the brushes playing around. Flash, here we go. Because this is literally a manga program.
Yeah, I feel like they should have a ton of like the action lines and power ups and some good sparkles.
Some Bertifer sparkles.
Absolutely beautiful. All right, what is your outfit?
What are you wearing today?
What are you wearing, Jake from Steak Farm?
Morph suit. Animorphs joke.
I understand that joke now.
Yay!
How did that one go? I didn't get to watch that one.
The reading through the Animorphs books.
Yeah.
It's been good. We have unfortunately we went over our 2-hour time limit on the second episode that we recorded, and it got stuck in the ether and we can't bring it back. But the first episode you can listen to where we talked about the first 5 books. So then we did the next 5 in the numerical series, as well as Megamorphs #1. So yeah, it's really good. I'm getting a ton of payoff of inside jokes that all of the Dungeons and Dracon Beams and Animorphs Anonymous people say at me that I've never understood before. So I'm getting those now, which is very exciting. All of the books have been fantastic. I'm enjoying them so much. And then I think it's going to be the end of this month. We have our next stream set to do. So it'll be like, was it 10 or 11? It was 11, I think. So books 12 through 17 and the Andalite Chronicles, Elfangor's book. So yeah, I'm excited. It's one of those where like bad stuff is still absolutely happening, but it's not the worst. And I just feel like it's just going to get so much worse for me is what I'm thinking. So yeah, so Swan is super excited about that. But no, it's so fun. Yeah. So it's been a blast.
Yeah,
and it's been very fun. Oh, thank you. It's been really fun getting to chat with my sister about them too. So she's kind of the behind the scenes of, she read through all of the books and owns all of them in triplicate and is the heavy duty Animorphs person. So it's been very fun to talk to her about this stuff, and she's been reading through along with us. So it's just really fun.
Has she been listening to the podcast as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
Which is good, because then I have to ask her sometimes. I was like, okay, did I sound stupid or did it make sense? She's very sweet. She never tells me I sound stupid.
Yeah, your thoughts are always really well thought out, I think.
Well, thank you. Oh, hello again.
Hello there.
The pigeon from my nightmare. That's not true. That's not true. No, as much as I joke, all of the pets have actually been very good.
Good. They're being for the most part, well behaved.
They are. They are.
You know what I think they're doing? They know you're streaming and they're trying to put on a good show. And I mean,
they are, honestly. We want to bring in viewers because you never know, what's going to happen. That's how you get people to tune in and stay tuned in.
Dude, everybody loves pets.
Yep.
The thing is, we got to make these pets famous. We have to get them all Instagram accounts.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Well, I feel like, Alex doesn't have enough that she's working on, so she should be able to get right on that.
We just won't tell her.
Oh, no.
We'll do this ourselves. if we do need help, I know Scott.
Scott would absolutely help you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, the call's coming from inside the house. Oh no. Okay. Bird, you switched my tabs again. Okay. All right. You know, it only took me an hour and a half, but there's actually a sketch that kind of makes sense. I did it. I did it.
Thanks again for having us. These Doodle Crews always make me feel a little better.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Been like a bit of a block lately.
Yo, you are the second person to tell me that, and I also this week have had not even just block, but just like I could not draw anything that I liked and was really struggling. And I mean, I have off days, but this was extreme. So I don't know if there's something about it switching over to July or what, but something's in the air that's just kicked all our butts. And I don't like it. I don't feel good. Like it's not a happy place to be. I get real cranky. Because I think I told Austin before we went live, had myself a good old cry last night to really just feel bad about how things were going. But yeah, it's so frustrating. I think, especially for this group and all of the amazing artists I have on Doodle Crew, because art is so much of our everyday lives, let alone our jobs and our incomes. And boy, when we're off, I think it just it really throws us off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's like part of everything you do in a day. So it's like a constant reminder when you are off that you're off.
Yep.
So keeps hitting you.
It's like a little clippy that pops in and is like, hey, you still drawing like shit? Okay, good. Like, no, Clippy, no. No, go away.
You want to write a letter instead?
Got your inspiration.
Just
goes.
Damn it. I just sharpened this pencil.
Sorry.
Good job, Mommy. You're sorry for what? Get smacked with the face.
I can only imagine what the audio is going to be like on this. Amazing.
Dude, I'm making great time. I didn't think I was going to be able to.
Yeah, both of you are absolutely killing this. I'm going to step away again.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh, no.
Yeah, these flash tools, I never really got to use them. But they're kind of fun.
Oh, yeah? What kind of stuff can you do with them?
Well, it's like just a vector starburst, and you can set it to different lengths. But I'm learning how to do it right now, so it's I don't know if this is going to look good. I'm practicing in the show. But you would think that they had like a DBZ power up as a default.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, yeah, here's a linear one. Let's see. Ooh, no. That line work? What? No.
Make it thick. All right. A little posy.
Ooh. All right. Huh.
Looks pretty cool.
Yes. The flame effects just not, they don't give it anything. They're neat, but it's not the style of this.
Yeah.
How long you been gaming?
DMing probably.
Hmm.
Let me see. When did I start? 2014 is when I like started DMing. I probably been playing. I probably started playing like 5 years before that, but on and off for those 5 years. But then I got into it heavy in like 2014. Been doing it ever since.
And do you play any other games besides D&D?
I've played like TTRPGs.
Yeah, TTRPGs. That's right.
Yeah, I've played Fate. I've played Inspectors. I've played Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah. There's some good ones.
Yeah. The Pokemon game we play is called Pokemon Tabletop United, which is feels a lot like 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I started with 4th edition Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I heard you were saying. That's interesting. That's when I went over to Pathfinder was when our 4th edition came out.
Yeah.
That was a 3rd edition.
Yeah, and I think I like the idea of I haven't really played 3rd edition, but I like the idea of 3rd edition for D&D better than like 4th edition. But 4th edition, it just really made it like a game, like a video game more, and that is a turnoff. It's in some aspects, but just coming into the game kind of turned me on to it because it was easier to learn than things like 3.5 where you have to go too deep into like customization.
It's true. It's a lot more accessible to say, oh, this is your skill tree. Every level, you just go up and choose one of these in the line, just like a video game. Yeah, there's a Final Fantasy 14 TTRPG that just came out. It's just the beginner box right now, and it's kind of like that, the system where it's a lot like the video game. You just have a skill tree to choose from.
I used to play the Final Fantasy games. They were some of my favorite. But I was young. I didn't do too much like optimization. I was like, how can I hit harder? How can I summon more Edelines or Guardian Forces?
I'm at the point, since I've been like watching all of these podcasts, I want to do a more dramatic role-playing session and a bit less of the crunchiness. And I know Pathfinder is a very crunchy system, but just like the setting and all the character options.
Yeah.
And I was just
go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, and I was just at a big LARP in Pittsburgh, Drachenfest, and it's like barely any roles. It's mostly just you are acting with everybody in the field. It's a lot of fun. It was a whole week thing.
I had a friend that used to do that. But he did like more like medieval knights. They would dress up in the full armor and battle, but like during like the nights they would camp out and drink and have food and stuff. And that always sounded really cool to me, but it was like expensive to go to his thing that he did, so I didn't do it.
Yeah, it usually is because it's a week-long thing, and they're renting out entire campground up in Super Yacht.
I haven't ever LARPed, but it always sounded fun. I just never did.
I always did the simple ones. Like Vampire the Masquerade was my first LARP. And
I really like Vampire the Masquerade. Like the system and stuff. Damn. She's back.
Hi, I'm back. Y'all were talking. I didn't want to interrupt. Yeah. No, I think like we talked about earlier in the night, I think some pre-4th of July celebrations might be somewhat commencing. So the animals of the house are aware.
Well, shit.
But it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Probably should have started something else. Just keep adding the details to this.
I'll say we probably got about like 15, no, not even. I can do math. Like 10 more minutes to work, and then we'll do outros and everything, which is very funny to me because I have accomplished so little. Just nothing.
It's beautiful. I like it.
Thank
that little frog.
Yeah, which someone suggested him to me, and I was like, oh, like what do I look up? And he's like, oh, his name is Frog, and I was like, okay, funny. And then I looked up and like, oh, it really is Frog. I was like, yep, nope, goofs on me. But, yeah, and I still have I can show you in a second. The other big group shot is still there. I think it was just I wanted to actually get a little bit of not just sketch lines. Oh no, Austin, I think you froze.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, oh no. It's on a very funny face. Oh, Randall, I'm going back and catching the chat. Yeah, that Pokemon game was a very different type of game. Yeah, there used to be a Pokemon drinking game that we would play that was really, really good at the drinking part. Oh my gosh.
Huh. That didn't save it at all. But I just noticed that it's not saved.
Oh no. Woo, living on the edge.
It's using all these really high memory tools. No, it's not
Gotta
going to
love
crash or anything.
Yeah, I gotta love a brush that makes the computer chug. Those are my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like in this, in thinking about Dragon Ball and Toriyama in general, like so many fun creature designs and alien and just different stuff. And I really, as somebody who is not good about drawing a lot of different stuff, I feel like I should tackle more of the non-human characters and practice those a little bit because they really are such fun designs. And I'm not always good about deviating from human characters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're cartoonists. We like our character.
Better. Frog, guys. Ooh. Something made a sound, but I don't know what it was. Okay, that's exciting. Oh, so Randall, I was going to ask you as I was catching up on chat, and you'd mentioned Spark being an issue. That is I think, with things changing up for you and other stresses, going away, that might help. Yay, we got an Austin back.
Hey.
I'm back.
Oh.
Apparently storming very bad here, and I didn't know. Oh no. All right, I'm not going to be able to hear you off for a second. I got to disconnect my headphones and reconnect them.
Yeah, DBZ is solid, chat. I was thinking I wanted to blend the shadow a little bit, but it's just really hardline shadows.
Oh, Randall, that's exciting. I love your pixel portraits, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like my default is to always kind of cell shade because it's very animation and what I grew up with. And it's always funny to me when it comes to my own artwork because I'll start like that and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, but I could just like gently blur that a little bit and soften that edge. Yeah. And, very quickly it stops being quite so pure cell shaded. And I was like, what have you done? No, put it back. Hello, it's Star. How are you? Oh, Austin, I cannot hear you. I don't know if you're...
Yeah, I was muted.
Okay.
That one was on me.
But I'm glad we can hear you and see you and you can hear us. That's how words work.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can use them however you want. I won't judge you.
I appreciate that.
I'm proud of it. I'm proud of this thing.
Yay!
It's posy and fjord.
I love it. It turned out so cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you definitely see the for alligator colors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I loved. I'm playing catch up on chat, but at one point, Casey in all caps, Austin, is that for alligator? And I love it. I love it.
I erase these warm-ups.
Oh, but Vic, your cell shaded style is so good.
Yes, very. Every time I come on a drawing show with you guys, you amazing artists, just makes me want to put aside an hour every day and just do practice.
Yeah! I love it. So, I mean, spoilers, because I know a little bit of Idaho's journey as we went to college together and it was art school. But how did you get into art, Austin?
Oh, it probably was Dragon Ball Z. Well, I take it back. I've always drawn. Like Ninja Turtles is probably the very beginning. But yeah, I think what really made me want to be able to draw better is because when I was younger, I didn't always get all the Power Rangers or all that. I got the Ninja Turtle action figures, don't worry, but I didn't always get the Power Rangers, or like they didn't make Three Ninjas, or they didn't make some action figures that I wanted to play with. So I would draw the characters and cut them out and play with like little paper dolls of them.
No, I love that.
That's where my drawing started.
That's fantastic.
I drew the Animorphs and all their morphs, cut them out.
So funny, because you and I were doing something very similar, because I loved animation so much. I would draw the characters and make the same like paper dolls, and then I would like bend them because I wanted to essentially animate them, but I didn't, it's 7 and 8. I didn't know how. So I just keep drawing them and playing with them, and yep.
Hell yeah.
Little kid creativity is just the freaking best.
Mm-hmm.
Get
I remember
off
when
the keyboard.
I discovered Sculpey, and I could turn all of my X-Men action figures into OC superheroes.
That's fantastic.
Oh, yes.
I love it. Yeah,
That would
looks
be
like
another.
let's not do that.
That would be another fun art thing to learn is sculpting.
Yeah.
What would I love better than being able to draw my own pictures to make my own minis? That's what.
Now, do you feel like with being able to 3D print, you get close to that? Or because it's the machine running, do you lose some of that like tactile gratification?
The 3D printers, you have to find files for them to print, and they're like 3D rendering. So there might be ways to like learn how to do different stuff, but I think it would just be just as much as like learning Sculptress or ZBrush or something like that and digitally sculpting them. So yeah. I don't think I could do it. No. I could go find them online and print them though.
Yeah.
And
I had to learn 3D sculpting programs, and I was garbage at it. So sorry, I cut you off.
I don't even remember. It wasn't important. Whatever I was saying.
There were places online, maybe.
Oh, that you can like character build and like make minis, and that's about as close as I can get. I made all the humanimals in a Hork-Bajir. Well, Nate made a Hork-Bajir and an Andalite, and I copied them. Yeah.
Hey, are you all ready for show and tell?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Probably should. I got snacks, but I didn't really eat anything substantial for dinner.
Does that look okay? Yeah, it's all right. He's a little off balance, but that's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's.
I love you, bro.
I love you too, Austin. I feel like this is when I just absolutely kill our Doodle Crew evenings.
We had all of the normal things: dogs barking, power outages, not writer or drawer's block. All the normal things that happen to us.
Okay.
Oh. And I have finished a piece on stream in one go.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, do you want to show and tell that? Well, I'm just not going to talk. What is that? Tell us about your piece. I know.
Yeah, I'm well, this is Beans, my PNG tuber. I don't know, I want to make him into a VTuber, but like you said, the 3D programs are ass. They're hard to do, and it's even harder to program them together. But I like how it turned out. They're yeah.
I
Especially
think the
since
looks fantastic.
Thank you. I didn't know where I was going to go with it, so it felt good to actually do something. I needed to get to a new project because I'm not currently working on a piece because I've just got so much other stuff going on and planning that I didn't want to start something that I would have to focus on. But I want to draw something really bad. Yeah. That's me. Yeah, I'm Idaho. I draw.
That's awesome. Yeah, where can people find you?
Yes, Wiffle Possum everywhere on the internet. And if you need a Pathfinder GM or any TTRPG player, shoot me a message because I really want to play. Thank you.
Oh, me.
Your turn. Oh, I was on mute. This is good. Yeah, do your thing.
I drew Posey and a Ford, and I really like the Ford face. I think that turned out pretty good. I'm just proud of it overall. Yeah, they're on a Nimbus cloud. He's got a Pokeball. They're going on an adventure. If you want to find me, just everything in one place, you can go to linktr.ee/CZDrop. That's linktr.ee/CZDrop. Like I said at the beginning, I do Dungeons and Dracon Beams, which is a Animorphs alternate universe adventure where we have a whole new group of idiot teenagers with a death wish. And then Late Starters, which is a Pokemon TTRPG set 50 years after Ash Ketchum, with a whole new group of trainers that are making their way through Kanto. Yeah. Art Corner every second Tuesday or some third Tuesday, I forget. On a Tuesday. Turn up. Come see us.
Any given Tuesday.
Any given Tuesday with LL Cool J and Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. Twitch.tv/CZDrop. Follow it and hit the bell. Then you'll know. Then you don't have to remember.
Yeah.
Nailed it. I love it. I love this piece. I love how it turned out. I'll say my only critique is that it was weird for me and I had to do a double take to see Ford with his shirt on.
Oh, yeah. It's a rare sight. It gets cold up in the clouds.
It's true. It's true. All right. I'm going to try and do this quick and get out of here. All right. Here we go. Here's my little frog guy. That's as far as I got. I did do a flip right here at the end just to make myself feel bad. But he's kind of okay. I'm going to fix this foot. But yeah, and then I sketched out this big group piece, which is my original Toriyama inspired. I love just a pile of characters. So I'm probably going to try and finish that one when maybe there's just not quite so much going on at the computer that I'm at. Yeah, you can find me all across the internet at a swan named Emily. Pretty much any social media site, I am there. So you can find me there. If you want to watch more episodes of Doodle Crew, if you want to watch Sketching Shakespeare, that's all over on my YouTube. You can also watch wonderful interviews with a lot of these artists who've been on there. And I keep saying it, but I'm going to keep trying to get to some more people who didn't get in on the first round of interviews and do that so y'all can learn about these amazing people. If you want to get stickers from me, check my Etsy shop at the end of this month when I'll be back with some new designs. I have some fun new stickers that I'm excited to put up in the shop and do all of that. If you want to listen to me, I am on a bunch of the shows that Austin mentioned. I am currently guesting on Late Starters, so you can hear me play Pokemon with them. I was on the Hork-Bajir Chronicles, so you can listen to me in the Animorphs universe. If you want to hear more of the Animorphs stuff, check out Animorphs Anonymous. We are going through, and I am reading through Animorphs for the first time, so you can follow along with that. If you are a reader of that, or if you've never read it, you can learn book by book all about child war, our favorite thing. I am also on Art Corner. If you want to listen to me on a chat show, that is in addition. And if you want to hear me talk about different youth books, that is Surprise Attack Book Club. So yeah, it's all over. I'm all over. I do a whole bunch of stuff. There's all my things. But yeah, you can find me. And as always, if you have any questions or anything, want to know more, we are at Doodle Crew Draw all over the place. We have a link tree where you can get linked to all the different artists. So thank you so much for this. I'm sorry, Toriyama. I don't know that this is the best tribute celebration to you, but it was chaos, and I feel like we've powered up. So, I think it's a win.
We're over 9,000.
Amazing. We are over 9,000. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.